Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 274. Back with episode 274. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 274. Back with episode 274. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 274. Back with episode 274. Coming short, your boy. Here we are, boys, back with episode 274 come shortly, boy. Anyways, guys, before we get into it, I have to reiterate this every stream. I have to reiterate this every stream. I have to reiterate this every stream. Every time I'm doing this, guys, I have to reiterate this. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. And that's why I stutter, that's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So what do we talk about here on the channel? We talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as movies, music, and TV. Practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. Also, guys, I've got all my stuff organized into proper playlists, guys. I've got all my gaming stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized into proper playlist if you want to check any of that stuff out. I've got all of my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized if you want to check any of it out, guys. I've got all that stuff organized on the channel, so yeah. Anyways, guys, it's what we talk about here on the channel. We talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, anyways, guys, it's what we talk about here on the channel. Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as music, movies, and TV, practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. So yeah, guys, we talk about a lot of stuff. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? And my dear viewer, how you doing? But yeah, guys. So we talk about all that stuff as well as a bunch of other stuff on the channel as well. Also, guys, I've got more stuff coming to the channel as well. So just be patient with me, guys, and I will get the content out to you guys. And I'm still and guys, I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. Also, guys, I am a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, on August 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Aveloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. So yeah, I'm still working on all that, guys. All the books, all the stories, everything I'm working on, it does take time, guys. All the books, all the stories, everything I'm working on does take time. It does take time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments, guys. Thank you for the compliments. Also, guys, I need to mention this. Before I forget. I need to mention this. I do this every night, guys. Monday through Saturday. 6 nights a week. Monday through Saturday. it's 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. So 10 p.m. So from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday, I stream like this every night. So that's the streaming schedule if for you guys. That's the streaming schedule if for you guys. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the streaming schedule and all that. Also, guys, I know y'all want the next Q&A. I know y'all want to get to know me and ask me a bunch of questions. I know the Q&A. When's the next Q&A coming? When's the next Q&A coming? When's the next Q&A coming? Episode 300. I do the Q&As every 100 episodes, guys. I do the Q&As every 100 episodes. I do the Q&As every 100 episodes, guys. So yeah, if y'all wanna ask me stuff, if y'all wanna know a bit more about my life and all that, there's the time to ask. That is the time to ask, guys. Every 100 episodes. The next Q&A is episode 300. So don't miss it, guys. Don't miss it. If you want to know more, if you want to know more about me and my personal life and all that, and because guys, I'm a very very private man. I keep my personal stuff private. I don't share a lot of it with you guys. Also, guys, once again, my apologies because my speech impediment, it is so bad right now, but it's okay. It's okay. What's my favorite color? Purple. Purple is my favorite color. But yeah, guys, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, at least I started the stream at its proper time tonight, and I have some semblance of an idea of what to do with tonight's episode. And because usually I feel like I'm not doing this right. Usually I feel like I'm just wasting your time, guys. At the end of the day, I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of your time, mainly, guys, and because all I do is talk just like this for 6 nights a week. If from 10 to 11, I waste an hour of your time and y'all get nothing out of it. No entertainment, no educational value, no value in general. But yeah, guys, I'm also I also continue my studies. I continue my studies of history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology. I'm very interested in all of those in all of those topics, in all of those subjects, guys. I'm very very interested in all of that. And I no longer stream on Sundays, guys. I no longer stream on Sundays because one, I need the break. I need a day off. So I take Sundays off. And I talk to my artist every Sunday night. Every Sunday night I talk to my artist and we get stuff done. If for the books to come out and everything, because that's what I love doing, guys. I am a reader and writer at heart. I am a reader and writer at heart. So yeah, guys, I do all that stuff, guys. I do all that stuff. And I've studied Greek mythology for 7 years and Norse mythology for 3. Also, guys, I do Also, guys, when it comes to like music and all that, I do have a few songs up on the channel here and there. Now, now when it when it comes to me producing and writing music, I don't do any of it. All I do is write the songs. I have two friends that handle all the handle the rest of the stuff. All I do, guys, all I do is write the stuff. All I do is write the songs. And my friends, they produce them. I have two friends that handle all the rest of the work. All I do is write the songs, guys. I do have the songs up on the channel if you want to check any of them out. I believe the latest song I believe in the latest song that we've published, that me and the boys, that me and my friends have published, is Devils and Demons, if I'm not mistaken. I have all my songs, I have all my content in general organized into proper playlists if you guys to go and check out. Also, guys, when it comes to music in general, I talk about this band all the time. I talk about Citizen Soldier nonstop. I talk about Citizen Soldier nonstop. Now, for those of you that don't know, Citizen Soldier is a rock band that was formed in 2016 when Jake Segarra wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn. So yeah, in 2016, so 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 so, so Citizen. I hate my speech impediment. It sucks. It sucks, but it's okay. It's okay. So citizen. Hey, Citizen Soldier. Hey, Citizen Soldier is a rock band that was formed in 2016 when Jake Segarra wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn. Now, now, Citizen Soldier has a phenomenal songs. They have a phenomenal songs like Burden, I Am Not Okay, Protect My Pain Away, A Good Enough for God, A Good Enough for God, A Comparison, and Without You, Still Frame, Scarecrow, Let Me Let Go, Stronger Than My Storm, I See You, You Are Enough. Hey, would anyone care? I hate myself, etc., etc., guys, etc., etc. I love the band so much, and they're actually coming out with a brand new album. So Citizen Soldier is coming out with a brand new album at the end of the year. Family Heirlooms. It is going to be 18 songs in general on the new album on their on their new album on Citizen Soldier's new album Family Heirlooms, of which comes out in November 12th. It is going to be 18 songs on the record with 12 singles to be released throughout the year, and they already have 7. Citizen Soldier already has 7 of the 12 singles that are going to come out before the album officially drops on November 12th. These 7 songs are, the 7 songs go as followed. Hit the Liar, Figure Me Out, The Liar, Figure Me Out, Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, Life Support, Bulletproof, and Sit in Your Shadows. Hit the Liar, Figure Me Out, Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, Life Support, Bulletproof, and Sit in Your Shadows are the 7 songs that his Citizen Soldier has released so far. And guys, they are so good. They are so good, guys. I love this band to death. I even have their 2023 album right here. I have their 2023 album ICU signed right here. It's so good, guys. I even have a playlist. I I even have a playlist on the channel. I even have a playlist on the channel, guys. I even have a playlist on the channel. I have a playlist on the channel titled My First Concert. Titled My First Concert. Now, if you go to that playlist, guys, if you go to that playlist and actually watch the videos, it's my first ever concert. I I went to my first ever concert back in May of this year. Back in May, I went to my first ever concert in in Nashville, and to have my first ever concert be a Citizen Soldier concert, to have my first ever concert be with my favorite band of all time, that's just phenomenal, man. That's just a phenomenal. I have footage, guys. I have footage from the concert. If you want to go and check it out, it's on the channel. My first concert. I have that as a playlist on the channel. Also, guys, I actually got to meet him. I got to meet Jake and take a picture with him and talk to him and all that. It was so good. And guys, I'm sorry if anything I'm saying is nonsensical or doesn't make sense. It's like my speech impediment is really bad. But yeah. But yeah, guys. I've got a playlist on the channel. Guys. Let me see if I can actually go to it right quick. Yes. There we go. There is the playlist, guys. There is the playlist, my first concert. And to have it be a Citizen Soldier concert is phenomenal. Is phenomenal, man. I truly did love this experience, man. Plus, guys, like I said, I got to meet him. I got to meet the lead singer of Citizen Soldier, Jake Segura, and take a picture with him and all that. And that was so much fun, guys. It was so much fun. However, guys, all of their songs, all the Citizen Soldier songs make sense. And they have a lot of great songs like Burden, I Hate Myself, I Am Not Okay, Comparison, A Without You, ICU, Deathbed, Words That Don't Exist, etc., etc. A lot of people think Citizen Soldier's music is moody, dark, and depressing. I do not think that whatsoever. Yes, they have quote unquote a depressing and sad songs, even though they don't. Their songs are relatable, and here's why. All of their songs make sense in this context. Jake is the one that actually created the band back in 2016, and when Jake wrote Let It Burn, he is actually a trauma therapist. Jake is actually he's actually a licensed trauma therapist. Jake is. Jake Segura is actually a clinical trauma therapist. He helps people through their trauma. And with that context, guys, all of it makes sense. All of their music makes sense. It's so good, guys. Go to their channel, go listen to their music, go support these guys, please. Because they are a highly underrated band in my opinion, and I leave the link to their channel after every stream. After every stream I do, I leave the link to their channel. But yeah, guys, they've got a lot of music coming, or they have a yeah yeah they have an album coming out at the end of the year, as I mentioned earlier. A Citizen Soldier has a brand new album coming out at the end of the year. Family Family Heirlooms. I am stupidly excited for it. I am stupidly excited if for if for the if for the if for this album to drop, and I cannot wait to see what the next song is. I cannot wait to see what the next song is. Because I know it'll be dropping next month. Just like Sit in Your Shadows dropped this month. Sit in Your Shadows, and by the way, they cooked. Jake and the rest of the gang, Jake and the rest of the band, A Citizen Soldier really created a masterpiece. It was Sit in Your Shadows. And because guys, Sit in Your Shadows, it was the one I was looking forward to the most. And it did not disappoint. A Citizen Soldier, y'all did great. Y'all did bloody fantastic. Y'all did bloody fantastic. It was Sit in Your Shadows. It's so good, guys. It's so good. Just go listen to it, guys. Just go listen to it. But but yeah, but yeah, guys. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped for the future, guys. Because the future is bright. The future is bright, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, guys. But yeah, guys, I've studied, and I'm sorry if we're being so scatterbrained and so rambly, and I'm sorry if we're being so rambly and so incoherent. At times, it's just, man, I'm going 90 to nothing. My brain is constantly go, 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 go. But it's okay. It's okay. So I've been studying Greek and mythology for 7 years, and I've been studying Norse and mythology for 3 years. Funny enough, guys, funny enough, I started studying Norse and mythology back in March of 2022, and I discovered a Citizen Soldier back in December of the same year. So I discovered a Citizen Soldier back in December of 2022 with Would Anyone Care? I first heard a Would Anyone Care back in December of 2022, and ever since then I've been a fan of these guys. I've been a huge fan and a huge supporter of these guys. So yeah, it's just awesome. Like I just I I like these guys so much. I love their music. It's so good, and their music is so relatable. And guys, their music dives into some deep stuff, like anxiety and depression and all that. But like I said, given the fact that Jake is a trauma therapist, all of their music starts to make sense. It's fascinating to think about, guys. It is fascinating to think about. Truly, it is interesting to think about. So, yeah. Look at that. Already 24 minutes into it. Time is flying. Time is flying. But yeah, guys, and honestly, when it comes to the channel, guys, and when it comes to doing the streams, I I honestly doubt myself at points. I doubt myself, and I say, why bother? It doesn't matter. No one gives a no one gives a damn about what you're saying, about anything that you're talking about. You stupid, idiotic, pathetic moron. No one gives a about what you're talking about. But Guys, I'm just here talking about the stuff I'm interested in, whether that be anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, etc., etc. Y'all know the drill, man. Y'all know the drill. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? But, yeah, guys, a Citizen Soldier has helped me out so much, and their music has just pulled me out of the darkness so many times. And they've just and they are a true information. They are a true inspiration. Why was I gonna say they are a true information? Idiot. Dum dum. But I digress. So yeah. So a Citizen Soldier is a true inspiration in my opinion. I love their music. Their music is just is too good. Burden is a very good song. Burden is probably the Burden is probably their best and well-known song. Now I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. That's just my guess. That's just my guess. If pain makes you strong, why do I feel so weak? If pain makes you strong, why won't it work for me? If pain makes you strong after what I've been through, if pain makes you strong, I should be bulletproof. God, it's such good music, man. Go listen to Bulletproof. Go listen to Bulletproof by Citizen Soldier. It's so good. It is so, so good. Why can't I ever let me win? Why can't I take a compliment? Cause something's broken in my brain. Go listen to Inner Critic. Go listen to Inner Critic. I'll go through all 7 of them again. I will go through all 7 of them again. So Citizen Soldier is coming out with a brand new album at the end of the year, Family Heirlooms, and they have released 7. They have released 7 songs off of the new record so far. The 7 songs go as followed: The Liar, It Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, The Liar, The Liar, It Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, Life Support, Bulletproof, and Sit in Your Shadows. The Liar, It Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, Life Support, Bulletproof, and Sit in Your Shadows are the 7 songs they have released so far. Go check them out, guys. Go check them out. Go check them out, guys. Go check them out. It's it's phenomenal, guys. It is truly, truly great. I love their music so much. I love their music so much. In fact, if you want a little taste of their music, I have shorts on the channel. I have the jam session shorts. I have the jam session shorts on the channel. Now, what are the jam session shorts? I have shorts on the channel dedicated to me just rocking out to Citizen Soldier. I have shorts on the channel dedicated to me just rocking out to Citizen Soldier and their music. Truly, truly a phenomenal stuff, guys. Truly, truly a phenomenal stuff. But yeah, guys, I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a lot of stuff on my mind. There's so much I want to talk about, but it's such little time in the day. Such little time. I don't have time to talk about everything I want to talk about, but it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, guys, if you're curious about anything I've done on the channel, I have everything organized properly. I've got everything organized properly into proper playlist now if y'all want to check any of it out. if y'all want to check any of it out. Yes. Yes, Frankie. Yes, I had a good fourth, my friend. I had a good fourth. I had a good 4th of July, Frankie. I had a good 4th of July, Frankie. I had a good fourth. But yeah, guys, I've got everything organized into proper playlist, so feel free to check any of the stuff out, any of my content, or whatever. Do or don't, I don't care. But yeah, guys, I just you see, I I like doing this. I like doing this, guys. I truly do. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, guys, I enjoy doing this, guys. I really do. But it's just sometimes I'm not sure what to talk about it because I'm not sure if y'all want to hear it or not. I'm not sure if y'all want to hear about in my love of reading and writing and my love of music and movies and TV and anime and manga and comic books and history and mythology and philosophy and psychology. I'm not sure if y'all want to hear that. I'm not sure if I'm not even sure if I got the confidence to do all that. I'm not even sure if I have the confidence to do all that, guys. But here's the problem, guys. Here's the main problem. Here's the main problem with me and this channel. Here's the main problem with me and this channel. Hey, the main problem is this, guys. Hey, the main problem is this. Hey, the main problem is it's not the fact that I've got nothing here to talk about. It's not the fact that I don't have anything to talk about. It's the fact that I've got too much here to talk about. I could go on for hours and hours about everything I just got done saying. Comic books, Marvel and DC. I could go on and on for hours about how much I loved those two companies or how much I loved those two companies. Hey, because let's be real here, guys. Let's be real here. Marvel and DC haven't really been the best comic book publishers. They haven't been at their best for a very, very long time. Marvel especially. But yeah, guys. So when it comes to the comic book stuff, I now look for if I now look for more independently made comic books. Like like Mike Mike Mueller's Hellboy, of which I have it right there. I have it right there on my desk. It's phenomenal, guys. It's a phenomenal comic book series. I've got Neil Gaiman's Sandman on my shelf over there. And of course, guys, of course, I love anime and manga as well. I've got the entire box set of Dragon Ball Z over there to my left. And I love Dragon Ball in general. Dragon Ball as a franchise is my favorite anime of all time. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite anime of all time. Also, guys, I've got the first two volumes. I've got the first two volumes of Achiro Oda's One Piece right here. I've got the first two volumes of Achiro Oda's One Piece right here. And guys, this series here, One Piece, One Piece by Achiro Oda. This is probably the most popular and best-selling manga in the world right now. This is probably the best-selling manga in the world right now, probably of all time. Although I'm not for sure about that, guys. I'm not for sure about that. Also, guys, eh, as I've mentioned earlier, guys, I've mentioned this a bunch as well. I've mentioned this loads and loads of times as well. I love reading and writing, guys. I love books. I love books, guys, and I have read a plethora. I have read a plethora of books. I have read a plethora of books. I've read The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I've read The Hunger Games. I've read The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I've read The Hobbit, hit The Lord of the Rings. Practically anything written by J.R.R. Tolkien I've read. I love the world of Middle-earth. It is so good. I've read The Hobbit. I've read The Hobbit, hit the Lord of the Rings, even the Silmarillion I've read, of which is where Tolkien's world it begins in the Silmarillion. I've also read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, aka Narnia by C.S. Lewis. I've read Bram Stoker's Dracula and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I've read Romeo and Juliet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth, Hamlet, etc. I'm a huge William Shakespeare fan. I've read over half or all of his plays. They are so good. And guys, let's just get this out of the way right quick. Yes, I've read the Bible, guys. Yes, I've read the Bible. The Bible is not just a book. It is not just one book. It is a handheld library, guys. The Bible is a handheld library. Because the Bible is not just one book, but 66. Although, guys, I've read more of the Old Testament. I've read more of the Old Testament into the New Testament, but I digress. Either way, guys, I've read a lot of books. I've read Paradise Lost and Paradise Regained by John Milton. Phenomenal books, might I add. Phenomenal books. Truly a phenomenal books. I've read 1984. 1984 by George Orwell. Phenomenal book. Truly a great read. Guys, there's so many books I've read. I can't even tell you guys how many books I've read. I can't even tell y'all how many books I've read. Like, it's absurd. It is truly absurd. It is truly absurd the amount of books that I've read and the amount of TV and movies I have watched. Like, it is truly absurd. But I digress. God, I love reading and writing, guys. I love reading and writing. Truly, I love reading and writing. Both. I love movies and books. I love information. I love knowledge. And guys, where did this love of knowledge come from? Where did this deep passion? Where did the passion? Where did the fire? Where did the drive to want to know more? To want to know more information come from? Where did this obsession all begin? Where did the love of reading and writing come from? Well, in spring of 2017, guys, in spring of 2017, my eldest brother introduced me to Thug Notes. My eldest brother introduced me to Thug Notes. If you don't know what that is, go to YouTube right now. Leave the stream right now. Go to YouTube and look up Thug Notes and have a blast day with that. That is where the love of reading and writing came from. Good old Sparky Sweets, PhD. Good old Thug Notes. And then, guys, 1 year after I discovered Thug Notes, and then, thanks to my eldest brother introduces me to Thug Notes in 2017. And then, a year later, I discover another YouTube channel, Overly Sarcastic Productions. Overly Sarcastic Productions is where I got my love of mythology and folklore from. Yeah, because guys, I love traditional fairy tales, guys. I love traditional fairy tales like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, A Cinderella, Princess and the Frog, Tangled, etc., etc. I have in my closet, guys, I have in my closet the full collection of fairy tales by Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm, aka the Grimm brothers. I also have the fairy tale collection of Hans Christian Andersen in my closet as well. Guys, there's just so much to talk about. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello. What's my okay? Okay, my favorite book series of all time, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games is my favorite book series of all time. Yes, there are better books out there. Yes, there are better books than The Hunger Games, but in The Hunger Games, it was the first ever book in the Hunger Games trilogy, in the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay, and with the first ever books I've ever read willingly. Also, in my favorite movie of all time, Shawshank Redemption. The Shawshank Redemption is my favorite film of all time. In fact, I'll give you my top three. I'll give you my top three favorite movies of all time. I'll give you my top three favorite movies of all time. In The Shawshank Redemption, In the Book of Eli, Hacksaw Ridge. In The Shawshank Redemption, In the Book of Eli, Hacksaw Ridge. In my three favorite films of all time. There you go. There you go. Yes, I have, and it's sad. It's a sad, sad book. It's a sad book. It made me cry. Where the Red Fern Grows made me cry. Guys, I've read so many books, guys. I've read so many. Uh, I've read all the books I mentioned earlier, but I've read Fight Club, Lord of the Flies, The Giver, etc., etc., guys. I could go on for hours, guys. I could go on for hours. I could do a 5-hour stream just listing off books I've read, guys. That's how much immaterial I've read. I could do a 5-hour stream just listing books that I've read, guys. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, guys. But yeah, as far as the channel goes and all that, as far as the channel goes and the future of the channel, I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea because I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff that I got a lot of stuff that I could tell y'all, that I actually want to tell y'all, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And if y'all could do me a favor right quick, if y'all could do me a favor right quick, go to the channel, guys. go to the channel and listen to one song for me. Listen to one song I posted on the channel. Listen to one of the songs that me and the boys produced, guys. Because I do have music on the channel, guys. I do have music on the channel. There was one song I published last year on November 27th of last year. I I released a song. I released a song last year on November 27th. Go listen to it. Go listen to Paw Paw, of which is a song I wrote last year. No, 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 no. I released it last year. We released it last year, or no. Yeah, we released it last year. It took me 5 years to write. It took me 5 years to write this song, guys. It took me 5 years to write that song, to write Paw Paw. Because the song's about my grandfather. Hey, the song is about my grandfather. Hey, the song is about my grandfather. And here, I will show y'all just right quick. I will show y'all just right quick, guys. Just right quick, I will show y'all. If I can find it, that is. If I can find it. There it is. There it is. Got it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. There it is, guys. And go listen to this song. It took me 5 years to write this one, and it was truly emotional, guys. I mean, it's so freaking sad, man. Like just it's just writing that song and just hearing that little bit of it, because I can hear it through my headphones. It gets me emotional just even thinking about it, man. Cause like that song, man, it was something, guys. It was something to write. And God, that song, Jesus. Oh Lordy, because guys, there's a lot of stuff I haven't told y'all. There's a lot of stuff I haven't told y'all. I mean, I love my grandfather. I loved him to death. He sadly passed away in 2019. So it took me 5 years to write that song, and I released it on the 5-year anniversary of his death. 5 years to the day of my 5 years to the day of my grandfather's passing. I released the song finally, because it took me 5 years to write it. I mean, like, it's just, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I will, my dear viewer. I will read it. I will read it. I will read that book eventually. But yeah, guys, I just I don't know, guys. I don't know. Phew. Let's see here. Let's see. I believe we are 48 minutes into the stream. That's good. That's good. Also, guys, I was talking about something earlier, and then I got sidetracked. Yes, I was talking about Thug Notes and overly sarcastic productions. So Thug Notes is where I discovered in my love of reading and writing, and the obsession of wanting to know more stuff in general. And then, of course, my eldest brother introduced me to Thug Notes. And then a year later, in 2018, I discovered Overly Sarcastic Productions, of which they're a YouTube channel. It cover history, mythology, and tropes, and all that stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, it's it's a phenomenal, guys. It's a phenomenal. But yeah, guys, I don't know what to. I mean, there's just so much I could go on and on and on about. There's just so much I could go on and on and on about. Like truly. I mean, it is just super just. Oh, why? Why can't I do this right? Why can't I ever just do it right, you know? Why can't I ever just. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because, guys, there's so much I want to talk about. So much I want to go into, guys. Yet I feel I can't because I don't have enough. It's never enough, guys. It's never enough. I never have enough knowledge. I never have enough know-how, or whatever you call that, gumption, drive, or whatever you call it. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, this is why I find their music so effective. This is why. This is why I find their music so effective, guys. This is why I love Citizen Soldier so much. It's because this right here, this is what their music deals with. If you're feeling any type of way, if you're feeling down in the dumps, if you're feeling down in the dumps, or if you're feeling in some type of way, then then uh, then their music, it will help you out. Cause man, I love their music, man. Citizen Soldier is my favorite band of all time, as I've stated multiple times in this stream. I've rec- I'm always recommending y'all loads and loads and loads of songs by them, and I'm always doing my best to promote them and get more eyes on them, even though they will never see this. It don't matter. I honestly couldn't care less about that. But yeah, guys, as far as me and the actual channel goes, I could have 0 subs, 0 views, and 0 likes, and still do this as passionately as I do it. Cause man, I just like talking, guys. I like talking, and guys, this was never supposed to happen. This right here, this was never supposed to happen. I was never supposed to have 700 plus subs, let alone one. I was never supposed to get big on YouTube. I was never supposed to have anyone watch. I was never I was never supposed to have I was never supposed to have anything like this and all that. Because guys, if y'all want the honest truth, if y'all want the honest truth of the matter, if y'all want the honest truth of it all, for the first 6 years of the channel, I was stuck at 27 subscribers. I was stuck at 27 subs for the first 6 years of the channel. And then suddenly last year, hey, when I started doing the Spider-Man stuff, hey, when I played Spider-Man 2 on Ultimate Difficulty, it suddenly grew, the channel suddenly grew. And guys, I did that because I wanted to see if I could, given the fact that I have one good arm and one good hand to play video games with. Now, guys, I no longer play video games. I am a retired gamer. So, yeah, I do not play video games anymore. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I just wanted to see if I could beat Spider-Man 2 on Ultimate Difficulty with one arm. And I did. And it was so much fun, guys. Suddenly, after the Spider-Man stuff, it just skyrocketed. I went from 27 to 30 to 35 to 38 and so forth and so on. And eventually, guys, I hit 100. I hit 100 subs, of which was unthinkable. It was truly unthinkable, guys. It was truly unthinkable. And then I start doing these again. And then I start doing the live streams again because I did these a long time ago. I did this type of content, just me and the camera, just talking. I did this type of content a long time ago, and I did the live chats a long time ago. I rebranded it. Come Chill With You Boy. And then I started doing the live streams again, of which I just did that for 3 reasons. There are 3 main reasons I started doing the live streams again. Number one, it was to find, it was, it was to see if there was anyone else interested in the stuff I'm interested in, i.e., anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, and philosophy, and psychology, etc., etc. And the second reason I wanted to start, and the second reason I started doing the live streams again, it was to promote the books, it promote the stories, and to drum up hype and interest for my future stories. And the third and final reason, guys, the third and final reason I started doing these guys, the third and final reason I started doing these guys was to get better at talking. It was to get better at talking. It was to get better at talking and to get better at speaking and maybe not stutter as much. That's the reason I started doing these again. At least that's the third and final and probably most important reason I started doing these again. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the reason I started doing the live streams again. That's pretty much the those 3 reasons are pretty much why I started doing the live streams again. And it was never I never started these with the intention of anyone actually watching and let alone staying for the content and all that. And honestly, guys, it don't matter. It don't matter if anyone watches or not, because at the end of the day, like, I'm just me, guys. I'm just me. Just a simple man with a speech impediment that talks way too much and that never gets his point across. Because of the speech impediment, I feel I can't say what I want to say, and I just feel like I feel bad for you guys because all I do is waste your time. All I do is just waste your time, guys. I don't say anything of value. I don't do anything, man. I mean, if y'all take anything, and I mean anything, if y'all take anything away from this stream, if y'all take anything away from this stream, even take this, guys, even take this. Go support them. Just go support a citizen soldier, guys. Go support a citizen soldier. Go listen to their music. Go subscribe to their channel. And guys, I I will leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Social's channel in the description down below. I will leave the link to Citizen Social's channel down below in the description. I will leave the link to their channel. Anyways, guys, I can see now that we are winding down the stream. Anyways, guys, I will leave the link. I will leave the link to their channel. I'll leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel. I will leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel. I will leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel down below. Anyways, guys. With that being said, guys, with that being said, I will leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel down below. Anyways, guys, with that being said, we've hit our mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark. And with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, turn on all post notifications. It's so that we never miss a video, and you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am outie. I love you guys, and thank you guys.